Yesterday, when I came in the house, I opened the door and I put my groceries in, and I suddenly saw a spider that was as big as my SUV. It was like gigantic. And I went, and went around it. It was sitting on a wall, and it was quite, I mean, really, I think my hand is, well, all right, a little smaller than my hand, maybe about this size of my hand. And I knew I only had a few seconds because when a spider knows you're watching it, they run. And sometimes they run towards you. And I also knew there was nobody that was going to save me from this spider. I couldn't call somebody, hey, come over to the spider. It was up to me. So I dashed quietly to the kitchen, came around the wall, flung the front door open, and swept that spider out the front door. Unfortunately, it landed right on the mat, which was not far enough away from my house to make me happy. So I had to think, and I was glad I was wearing boots. I really was glad. It was like a spotted spider, and and it was kind of pretty, but ooh, big. Uh, and so I wanted to remember it because I'm going to look it up later. And so I looked at it and I quickly swept it out to the pavement, and it was a little bit raining. So the spider got a few drops on it and decided it wanted to get in out of the rain and it started towards the house. And I said, "Don't you come in this house. If you come in this house, I swear I'll have to kill you." And it just jumped into, crawled into a crevice. It didn't jump. It was jumping spider was even worse. And I was very relieved and I closed the door and I locked it and I went inside and I Googled spiders. And I think it might have been a barn spider. But anyway, it was gigantic. Bigger than any spider I've ever seen. Have I mentioned that before? And I have lived in Mexico. Okay, so the spider's gone, hopefully forever. See you soon.